So today, this is so exciting to say and nerve-wracking. Today is the day of my phone interview for the Disney College Program Spring 2019. I am freaking out. It is currently 9:38. It's not gonna focus. And my phone interview is scheduled for 11 o'clock, but you know that they can call like 15 minutes before, so 10:45, or 15 minutes after, like 11:15. I've been listening to Disney music all morning. And worship music just to get myself in the right mindset. I'm very nervous. I'm so excited though. But I went and got coffee this morning, so, and look, this is the setup right now. This is everything. That's just for the camera, but I went and got coffee. Look, my brother left me the sweetest note. Honestly, almost cried when I saw it. But I am, so hopefully this is successful. Hopefully I can tag this successful DCP phone interview. Okay. Hello?
Hi, Miss with Haley, please.
Hey, this is Haley.
Hi, Haley. This is Jennifer calling from Disney. How are you doing today?
Hey, Jennifer. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I am just calling in regards to your telephone interview with the Disney College Program. Is this still a good time for you?
This is a perfect time.
Okay. I want to apologize in advance because they are apparently deciding to do yard work, I guess, outside right now, right at this particular moment. So if it's loud, please let me know. And if it breaks your concentration, just let me know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, we are going to spend just a few moments together today. I'm just going to ask you some questions in regards to the application that you filled out online, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the work experience that you have and the roles that you're interested in with Disney. And then if you have any questions on the program itself, then I'm happy to answer those towards the end of the interview, okay?
Okay, great.
All right. And you have not worked for Disney before, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, that's correct. Hoping to change that, but yes, ma'am.
Do you have any conflicts with those dates or any dates in between the arrival and departure date?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Okay. And I noticed from your application that you have lived independently before. Have you had any experience living with roommates?
I have not had any experience living with roommates. However, I do have siblings. I have two younger siblings. My brother is 17, so we deal with conflicting schedules all the time.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you said you have not lived independently on your application. I apologize. I was looking at something different.
Oh, it's fine.
So, are you familiar with our program where you could have anywhere between 1 and 7 other roommates from the United States and internationally?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. And so what kind of experience are you hoping to gain from the living component part of the program?
I'm really excited to be able to meet new people who have the same interest and same excitement that I do for the Disney company. So I'm really excited about meeting new people from different backgrounds and all of us just sharing the same experience of the Disney College Program together from different views.
Okay. And how in your life, your work experiences and with school, how do you handle disagreements between friends, coworkers, things like that?
Communication is super important when doing that. I know with either whether it's been my siblings or coworkers, if there's ever a conflict, it's just better to address it with the other party, just because it's most of the time there's an easy solution that both of you can talk through, and you're both usually excited to work through it with the other person. So communication is the main thing to get through any conflicts.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. And so tell me why the Disney College program over any other internship program that's out there?
The Disney College program has been something that I have been interested in for such a long time, since I was in high school. I have grown up in a family of Disney fanatics, and we've been to Disney World over 17 times, and the magic that the cast members create is impeccable, and I would love to be able to gain a once-in-a-lifetime experience through the Disney College program. And because Disney is such a prestigious company, I feel that I could gain so many professional skills and communication skills to use in the future, while also being able to create magic for other guests like Disney has done for me. Disney has been such a huge part of my life, so being able to be a part of that company would be a dream come true.
Okay, that's great. And it's good to hear that you had such great experiences with Disney. What about, tell me about one that was recent, where you were actually able to interact with the cast members and how you felt they made your trip, your vacation, that much better.
Yes, actually on my last trip we went in December, and I saw a few college program participants. So I asked them how they were enjoying the college program, because it's been something I wanted to do for a long time, and I got to talk with a few college program people who are participating in it, and they talked about how much they loved it and how it was a dream come true, and also just the kindness and the joy that they had just with every interaction. Every cast member I interacted with was always had a smile on their face and always so joyful, and it makes the trip that much more magical.
Yeah, absolutely. And so tell me about a time where at your work that you were able to provide somebody else with either good service or just went above and beyond for like a coworker or a guest.
Absolutely. So I work at a daycare, and we have new children constantly come in all the time, and when a new child comes in, they're more guarded and uncomfortable because it's a new place, a new situation. And there is one child specifically who was just very shy and very nervous about coming to the daycare and it being his first time. And so I was able to talk to the child and spend a lot of one-on-one time with him and just introducing him to all the other children and finding out what he enjoyed most and getting him to play and then eventually interact with the other children, which was super exciting to see, just because seeing how nervous he was coming in. And then following up with him throughout the day just to make sure that he was still having a great time and a great experience. And that really meant a lot to me, to see that my actions had impacted his day and that he was smiling and enjoying his day. So that was a time I would say that I went above and beyond to just make him have an incredible experience.
Okay, that's great. And so what was your favorite job that you've had, and what made you really excited about going to work every day?
My favorite job has probably been the job that I have now. I'm a teacher at a daycare. I work mostly with 3 to 5 year olds, but working with children every day, it's always something new. They're always learning, so it's very exciting just every day going in and seeing how their night was last night and seeing what they're excited about for the day. Just, it's such a great job, just seeing how different and how the kids grow and learn to interact.
Yeah, absolutely. And so tell me about kind of the different work environments that you've been in, as far as have you had experience working outdoors, and do you enjoy working outside?
Absolutely. I have had experience at the daycare working outside, and because we take the children outside every day because they have to get their outdoor time, and that's super enjoyable. I love being outdoors. Also, I went to the Dominican Republic on a mission trip in February of 2017, and a lot was outdoors, and also their facilities didn't have air conditioning, so it was just like we were outdoors, and I really enjoyed it. It didn't impact me or my work at all. I think it was still as enjoyable as it would have been indoors. So
okay. And I know we have a lot of different roles at Disney. In some of our roles, you could be working in our food and beverage and working in merchandise stores, which sometimes can be in our candy stores. How do you feel about working around food, and have you ever done it before?
yes, ma'am. At the daycare, I actually also prepare lunch and snack for the whole daycare. There's probably about 35 children within the daycare, so I'm very comfortable with preparing food, working with food, serving it, all of those sorts of things. I actually think it's enjoyable. Plus, seeing how much the kids love what I just made is really nice. Yes, ma'am.
And then, so when you thought of attractions, what was the first one that popped to your mind?
Probably Kilimanjaro Safaris, because that ride has been my favorite for the longest time. I think it's just one of those experiences that's very specific to Disney. It's something that Disney is one of the only places you can experience that, and seeing how Disney has like increments learning and incorporates learning, excuse me, into their attractions is just amazing, and it's so much fun.
Okay. And so I know you put down character performer as one of the roles. Are you planning on attending the audition that we have for it?
Yes, ma'am. I am planning on attending an audition on September 24th in Raleigh. Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your interest in that role?
Absolutely. So my family consists of about 16 people that go to Disney every year. We go every year, sometimes more throughout the year. And I'm the designated planner and purchaser of all the tickets and the Very Merry Christmas Party and reserving the rooms. So, and that part of the whole trip is so enjoyable to me. I love being able to plan and help them create the vacation, and just knowing how it's all going to play out. I think it's so much fun to be in that role.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And you're familiar with where it's located, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so at the front of the park, so you're talking to the guests, they're walking in and discussing the different tickets with them. Are you comfortable using the Disney knowledge that you have in talking to them about selling them on more of a ticket than what they came up to buy at the window?
Oh, absolutely. I know how much, the more time you have at Disney, the better it is, the more magic you can create, the more memories that you can have. So I definitely encourage the most Disney time that anyone can possibly get, just because it's been such a huge part of my life. My favorite park, that's such a difficult question. I would have to say Magic Kingdom or Epcot, probably. I know those places, a lot of people who go for the first time tend to hit those two parks from what I've seen, and I love seeing people's first reaction to Disney. We actually had a family friend go with us, and when they walked in Magic Kingdom, they were just completely in awe of everything that was going on, and it was incredible to see how they reacted to it, and just it was magical.
That's great.
Absolutely. Within all of the roles, I would be more than happy to go above and beyond to create the most magical experience for guests and just to do the job to as best as it could be done.
Great. Well, Haley, those are actually all the questions that I had for you. Let me tell you what's going to happen from here.
Okay.
We post all information on your dashboard, and where that location is when you log into the Disney Career Portal. It's on the top right-hand corner. There's a little bell. If you click on the bell, there's all the notifications we've sent you up to today, and then we will continue to post any additional notifications on there. We recommend you checking that periodically because the overall status of your program will not change until a final decision has been made. And you may hear back from us in the next 2 to 3 weeks. However, all final decisions are set to be made towards the end of October. If we do wish to make you an offer, then you'll get information on how to accept or decline your offer, when to arrive, the role that you'll have, classes available to you, and contact information so that you can get a hold of us if you have any further questions at that point.
Okay.
Any questions that I can answer for you?
I do actually have a few. The first one I was going to ask is, Jennifer, did you participate in a college program?
So, I started working with the company 22 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And, I was in college when I started working with Disney, but I have not done a college program. However, even people that I worked with that were on the college program then and then now, it's slightly different. We only had one apartment complex, and transportation. I don't believe we even had transportation at that point either. We might have had transportation, but it wasn't as reliable as it is now. So yeah, it's definitely changed. But yeah, I have a lot of experience working with Disney.
Awesome. And my other question was, what's your favorite part about working for the Walt Disney Company? What do you love most?
The people. I've never had a bad team of people that I've worked with. And like I said, I've worked in a lot of different areas, and everybody's been just fantastic.
That's awesome. That's wonderful. Those are my questions that I had for you. So thank you for answering those.
My pleasure, Haley. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your interest in Disney. And I'm wishing you the best of luck at the audition, and I hope you have a very magical rest of your day.
And thank you so much, Jennifer, for taking the time to interview me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a magical day as well.
Thank you so much, Haley. Take care.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, that just happened. Ooh, I'm so scared. I need to watch this back. I don't know. I'm like, my brain.